Welcome back, fans. Imagine walking to your car in the dead of night, only to be brutally attacked from behind and thrown into your own trunk. You are trapped, terrified, and being driven to your own murder. But what if you were armed and waiting? That is exactly what happens in this jaw-dropping sequence, changing the entire trajectory of the series. Walking alone in the dark, our protagonist approaches her vehicle, completely unaware of the deadly threat lurking in the shadows. Without warning, the ruthless killer strikes from behind, violently overpowering her and tossing her lifeless body into the trunk. The sheer panic sets in as the trunk slams shut, plunging her into total darkness and stripping away all control. At the wheel, the killer, his face covered in fresh blood from a previous brutal encounter, drives into the night, absolutely certain he has finally eliminated his biggest problem. The tension becomes agonizingly suffocating as the car slowly pulls into a desolate, dimly lit underpass. This isolated location is the perfect spot to dispose of a body, making it terrifyingly clear that he fully intends to finish the job. Every second ticks by with pure dread as he turns off the engine, steps out of the vehicle, and coldly pulls a knife from his pocket. The anticipation is unbearable as he slowly reaches for the trunk latch, preparing to execute his captive. But the moment the trunk pops open, the narrative flips in a brilliant split-second reversal. A deafening gunshot rings out through the empty tunnel. The killer instantly drops dead onto the cold pavement, entirely outsmarted by his own victim. Inside the trunk, bathed in the eerie red glow of the taillights, our protagonist lies trembling but fiercely alive, tightly gripping a smoking gun. Her wide, terrified eyes tell the story of a woman pushed to the absolute edge, forced to cross the ultimate line to survive. This breathtaking twist captures the ultimate emotional takeaway, the sheer primal power of a woman who refuses to be a victim, turning her own kidnapping into a deadly ambush. But this raises a massive, forward-looking question for the series. Now that she has officially taken a life, how will she cover her tracks and dispose of the body? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Was getting kidnapped part of her master plan all along, to lure him to an isolated location? Or did she just happen to have the gun ready when he attacked?